I'm Duane Clinker, the pastor of Matheson Street United Methodist Church. Outside the State House tonight is a growing encampment of dozens of tents of unhoused Rhode Islanders trying to be as safe as possible in the coming winter. They are there because the governor of Rhode Island has not acted to secure shelter of last resort at local hotels while more permanent solutions are developed. 450 plus will be on the streets tonight. Thousands have no permanent housing. Some of you may know someone who got an eviction notice this month or be in fear of what comes next for your family. During his campaign for election, Governor McKee made specific promises to provide emergency shelter for all by Thanksgiving. He's waited so long, this can only be done now with the immediate issuance of 500 or more hotel vouchers. Right now, there's more than adequate money to do that. Despite repeated reach-outs and calls by persons in the housing community and religious groups and allies, the governor has refused to honor his promise. This is a disaster and an emergency that needs to be managed by the state of Rhode Island, and it needs to be managed in a humane way. But the governor continues as if nothing is wrong. But it is his inaction to help those of us without housing that is wrong. It's immoral, and it can be changed. This Wednesday, November 30th at 5 o'clock, the governor has invited the public to celebrate the traditional public lighting of the Christmas tree at the State House. I suggest that those of us hungry for justice and mercy turn out. So consider this a kind of citizen's invitation. We want to invite you to the Governor of Rhode Island's annual Christmas tree lighting and celebration Wednesday, November 30th at about 5. Santa will be there. The governor's own military band will play. There'll be ornaments to honor fallen heroes, maybe some hot chocolate. And at the end, the governor promises to read The Night Before Christmas. But you know the real story. 2,000 years ago wasn't about kids snuggled all tight in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. It was about a couple who were unhoused and desperate, knocking on door after door, trying to find a room inside where a child could be born. It's been 2,000 years. And for this state of Rhode Island, there's still no room in the inn. So I suggest that we all come to the party to make this point to the governor. We can sing our own songs. We can raise our own voices. We can get out of the cold for a little while. We can be with friends. At least we can have some temporary warmth, and the lighting of the tree should be grand. And we can make a strong and nonviolent statement to demand the governor of Rhode Island keep his promise now. So, come. This Wednesday night at 5, let's expand the party at the People's House. Let's celebrate the lights. Let's demand the governor keep his promise. Emergency hotel vouchers now for all unhoused. Now for all. Because it's been 2,000 years and there's still no room at the end.